Hey, I am Parth Doshi, exploring the field of RPA and sharing my learnings with you by making videos. So, I am making this complete playlist of videos on document understanding, in which first in this video, I will explain what is document understanding and what are its different steps. And in the further videos, we will understand each step in detail. So make sure you see all the videos of this playlist one after the other. I will be arranging them in the proper sequence in the playlist so you can go through them in a one go. So let's get started. So this first video is on understanding what is document understanding in UiPath and what are different steps of document understanding. Now, what is document understanding? So basically, it can be explained using three statements. First, it is a software robot that will understand your document. So we'll make a robot in UiPath, or you can say we'll design a workflow in UiPath where that particular robot or that particular workflow will understand what is our document, what are the fields we are extracting, and other things. Now, the second statement is interpret, process, and extract data for you. Now, once you have built the robot or built the workflow and you have trained him and you have told him like I need this particular data from this document, it will interpret the document, it will process the document and extract the data for you. So as you can see the visual below the definition, in the first definition there is a software robot below. In the second, it is interpreting. So the first image which I have kept, it is understanding or it is searching the document. It is processing the document below, as you can see the image with pink and blue lines, and then after that it is extracting the data and giving it to us. Now what all it can process or where this particular document understanding can work. So it can work on PDFs, it can work on images, it can work on handwritten documents. So there are lot of functionalities, or you can say lot of features provided in document understanding which you can use to process and extract the data from your documents. So these are the three statements you need to keep in your mind when you want to explain someone what is document understanding. First is a software robot. It will interpret the data and it works on PDFs, images, handwritten documents. You can say electricity bill, your water bill or gas bill, different purchase order receipts, or you can say passport, license. It works on all the types of documents. Now, this was about what is document understanding. Now, in the next slide, we'll see the generic workflow or the steps of how you can completely process a document starting from the initial step 1 till exporting the results for further use. So let's see the steps. Now, these are the steps of document understanding. The first step is loading the taxonomy. Don't worry if you don't understand any of these terms completely right now. I will be making videos on each of the steps and completely explain that steps in detail, which you can see in the playlist of this particular document understanding. So the first one is load taxonomy. In this, basically, we define the group and their categories of our documents. So suppose, for example, you have a group bill in which you have different categories like gas bill, you can say electricity bill, water bill. So this you can create in a taxonomy manager. Now what is taxonomy manager will be explained in detail in the next video because it is the first step. After that, we digitize our document. That is, we get the document text by using an OCR engine. So you can use OCR engine depending upon your application. Some of them available are Tesseract, Microsoft, OmniPage, or Abbey Cloud. So these are different OCR engines which you can use. Now, after you have the document object model and the document text, which is the output of digitized document, we extract the data. Now, data extraction is done using different extractors. So the available extractors in document understanding in UiPath are: the first one is regex, regular expression. So it is used when you have a complete structured data. Then there is form extractor. Then there is intelligent form extractor. And then there is machine learning extractor. So these are different types of extractor available which you can use and extract the data. Now, after the data is extracted, obviously we need to validate the data. So human may be sitting or may not be sitting. So this step is optional. I will explain this step, why this step is optional in that particular video when I'm explaining that step in detail. So present validation is like verifying the fields which the data extraction scope has extracted for us. So suppose you have an invoice from which different details like invoice date, number, client name, and different details are extracted. Now there is a human, or you can say it is an attended bot, which needs the validation of the data. At that time we need to use present validation station, which gives us the output of validated results. After that, so now the present validation station can also be replaced if you want to run your workflow completely through orchestrator. So in that case you will use two different steps instead of present validation station. So the first one is create document for validation station. So you need to create a storage bucket in your orchestrator with an action name. So you can see videos on that, like how to replace present validation and all, in my other playlist of document understanding, which I will add the link in the description, where I'm processing different types of documents and extracting the data. So for that, you need to create a document for validation station. And once it is validated through orchestrator, you need to use wait for document for validation station and resume. So this step is always required to be used as an unattended robot through your orchestrator to wait for the data to be validated and then resume your workflow and export the results. So from wait, the arrow comes towards export extraction results. So whatever step you replace instead of present validation station, it is replaced by export extraction results. Now, the last step is export extraction results. So export extraction results is basically you will get the data set of your extracted data, which then you can convert into tables and use the data for further processing. Like you can get the data in the spreadsheet or in the Excel file, we can say, using Excel activities or workbook activities. We will see that step in detail. Also, in this complete playlist of videos from step 1 till step last, I will process a complete document step by step. So in load taxonomy, we'll create the taxonomy using taxonomy manager. In digitize, we'll digitize the document. So we'll see each step in detail with implementing that particular step and not just learning the theory. So let's just do a quick recap of what we saw in this tutorial. So in this tutorial, we understood what is document understanding with three simple sentences that are a software robot to understand your document, interpret, process, and extract data for you, and it works on different documents, PDFs, images, handwritten. After that, we saw a complete generic workflow of document understanding in which the steps were loading the taxonomy, digitizing the document, data extraction scope, present validation station, export extraction result. Now, we also saw present validation station can be replaced by create document for validation station and wait for document for validation station and resume. So this is when you want to use your complete document understanding through orchestrator and create storage buckets and actions. So please do watch the next video in which I will be explaining each of the steps in detail. Thank you for watching.